Paid attention to it because I played the video
Good
myself.
punch out.
Shit.
DJ,
On my
pause the game real quick.
girlfriend.
Do me a favor, go in there with her. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you can do that too.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Wow, but that's cheap. Come on, bro. I ain't recommending that. That shit cheap. Like that nigga underneath and everything. That's crazy. I can't believe that shit just happened. That should have been a pick six.
This game broke.
That's Lattimore.
This nigga different. I swear to God, I don't care about that nigga Kenny Walker. Best running back in the fucking league right here. Right in Baltimore, nigga.
Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life.
Go on,
take the life out of that stadium.
Don't make me challenge that.
I'm glad
that shit.
I'm glad I ain't playing the computer, boy. I don't never
ain't gonna challenge
this.
Okay, that nigga
They let him challenge it.
Nah, I ain't gonna waste it.
They are in major trouble unless they figure out something really fast.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get
that nigga following nigga.
Yo, they ain't let you challenge that shit, though?
Nah.
The protectional line. Play like Triad the last game. You got a fucking F grade. Lost to the fucking Giants. Let our last two opponents score 90 fucking points.
Drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Come on, bro.
Make sure
Why the nigga that's in front of you?
Understand where you want to throw the football.
Run blitz.
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Block the nigga that's in front of you, dog.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to deploy in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
They cheated me, bro. They cheated me, bro. They cheated me, dog. Man, that wind-up was, come on, bro.
Good shit, man.
That wind-up was so fucking crazy, though. Come on, man. I ain't had nobody on me, and they take forever to throw that shit.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unreal spot for the defense. They have to come right out for a first first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Throw it in the hole.
They'll go again from the 3
Good
here on
protection.
2nd and goal.
Shit.
Here's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keith Taylor. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run.
God damn! Come on, pick that shit! What the fuck? How did he go for ball? Get out of here!
But that was a very
God damn!
right there. The opportunity lost.
The Cleveland offense ready to
Do that.
go.
Yes, sir. Hey,
The
rookie.
good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on the
Damn.
1-yard line.
That nigga caught the post. Nigga, how the fuck you get up like that?
Side taken in here to start this
God
drive.
damn.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
That nigga really jumped goddamn 8 feet now, didn't he?
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Sheesh.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll send the
Come on, only take
motion
one.
left.
It only take one.
To throw on 2nd down, Gibson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out
Nope,
of
give me that.
bounds, according
Come
to the
on, Lattimore.
headlines,
Come on, bro.
incomplete. So the
Step
ball
in front of
will
it. Why would you go
get it, and it's
behind the
third down.
nigga?
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now the Browns signal for
Come on, baby.
as they stop it here with just under 4
y'all almost
ticks
got
to
me.
go in this first half.
Yeah, I see. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's open him up. We know what he's going to do. Open him up.
Back to throw.
Unfortunately,
And that will be incomplete.
stout front 7.
Certainly played well so far in this
Out
game.
front
The
7.
coverage has been tight.
I don't wanna
Just
make a
about
mistake.
every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
One. No fucking push-ups.
Cameron, the man in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 average, 60 average.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
What, bitch?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, good. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, my God. Come on, Roquan.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action now. Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Wanting to risk anything.
Man!
He'll just take the football out.
Good tackle, boy.
Super dive.
That nigga hit.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Isaiah.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all his receivers downfield.
What happened?
You see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Off play action. Gibson. His throw.
Come on, stay sticky, baby.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Bro, come on, nigga. You supposed to beat her. Fuck out of here.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
That like intentional grinding to me. The fuck?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Get back.
He'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37.
Good shit, Oglesby.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Bro, y'all niggas ain't blocking.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh my God.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Pretty secure lead.
Oh, that fucking win is crazy.
Touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
I ain't know that one was that crazy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
He's a big boy.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd.
Man, for real.
Drive
Get that
down
nigga.
the field to extend their lead.
My rookie is better than yours. My rookie is better than yours.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
And I seen that too far, too far. Damn, that nigga fast as fuck.
Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
Good
another
play.
one through to extend the lead.
I let that shit wide open.
Appreciate it.
Nah, let's stop playing. Dang. The man might show me some love on that one.
That shit was overthrown like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Following the touchdown.
Get out your mouth. Get out your mouth.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, let's play the game the way it's supposed to be played, I guess. Where we at? This fucking win ain't having it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I need y'all niggas to set the edge, man.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb running right through him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game
Man to me.
expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That nigga.
They patched that shit, bro. So that should be happening to me. It won't even let you fight no more.
Yeah. I see that shit.
Getting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
They patched that shit, bro.
Points up on the board.
Come on. Come on. You got hit it, Vic.
On 2nd and 10. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, damn.
Looking to throw. Gibson. And he's going to be intercepted.
Man. That's man right there.
And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Cover 2 blitz. Cover 2 blitz.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 121 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time.
God damn it, that fucking ball is sacked.
The top 20, over 7,000 yards in a career. Fantastic.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
This shit is sweat.
Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Head top, nigga. Head top, nigga.
The second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We'll take that. We'll take
Familiar
that.
refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Man, I hate that slow animation, man. Get off of that shit.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles.
What that nigga on the edge?
This is a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp
Let's
until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long
Not
time.
cheap.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 53 yards. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Point after, right down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
You almost made that shit. 2 more yards, you'd have made it.
Yeah.
Come on, fellas.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
That nigga J.K. Dobbins, that nigga a beast, bro. That nigga a goddamn beast.
Yeah, he put him on his back.
Hey, he damn sure he doing it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd.
Oh! We just audible to that. Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Good shit, big boy.
Don't leave him. Stay there.
Now back to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Bro, that shit be getting you in trouble, bro. That shit, they be doing. Why would you even die for that shit, dog? Come on, man, I got chill.
Yeah, the motherfucking acrobat too OP. Hold away. Nothing there. Hold away.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover,
Oh, wow.
with snowball, and it
Damn, hit his ass on the down, stop and go. DeMarcus Robinson, touchdown. The boy making them damn fucking a game.
18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gibson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, look at a circle.
But that was
Come on, y'all got to hold up.
back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't
See,
think
injuries ain't on. Turn them bitches on.
For this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Browns drive about to get started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on!
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't get play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you in more trouble.
There.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw from his end zone, Gibson.
Bro, what the fuck? They selling me, dog. These niggas selling me. God damn.
The Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
When I make the right play, I still can't get the shit.
His 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that.
No, we ran with it.
The highlights in just 4 quarters. I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover.
Bro, they got to let my niggas come down with something. Fuck.
And the coverage we're seeing,
My niggas ain't coming down with shit.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
There we go. Big fall.
Look at the scoreboard. You'd think they'd be pretty comfortable
No, sir.
with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
You need a shank here.
Curved. Appreciate it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him
That's
started at
crazy that you got to
10.
trick shot these fucking kicks.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
What you doing? Come on. Oh, shit. There you go. Thank you.
Come on. That wind killing me, man.
Yeah, that shit horrible.
That shit, goddamn. Like, come on, how y'all expect somebody to...
That shit is 17 miles per hour. I'm like, sideways. Like,
Oh, that shit don't even be like that in Philly, bro.
The conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens.
That shit don't even be like that in Philly.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
okay, Baltimore, can we put together a drive?
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is
big boy, big baby Davis.
The rest of this one, right? Take care of the ball, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No! Oh,
CJ. Let's go, CJ.
They gotta take that shit out the game, man. Like, let that shit just be a fucking sack, yo.
Yeah.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time
Like, let it just be a sack. Just let it be a sack, man.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think
I'm about to say, boy,
has a connection with just about everyone.
they tried to overthrow that shit.
It in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence.
Fuck's sake.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They really tried to make me overthrow that.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end.
Bro, that shit's selling too fucking much, bro.
And they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
That shit's selling.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays.
Bullshit.
Off the play fake, Gibson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. David Ajabo in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37.
Man, I don't give a fuck, man. These Ravens playing hard, dog. Without Lamar Jackson, that shit crazy.
What happened?
Now they playing hard. Like, without Lamar.
On the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game...
That diving shit be pissing me off. Like, if you don't have a chance to get the nigga, why would you make him dive?
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Play action. Now Jackson. He lets the throw fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man. It's called for a Raven
I'm done.
A great play there.
I don't think I'm buying. I don't think I'm buying that next year. Yo. I'm done. I want to play 2K, my nigga. It's just so inconsistent. Like really, like y'all really gonna give? Like it's like we like first of all, Buffalo, Cleveland
Man, this
has
shit like
this
Florida,
type of
like
win,
a
bro.
hurricane type shit.
Yeah, Buffalo, Cleveland, off the lakes had this type of win. Not Philly.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I didn't need my nigga to block, bro. These niggas.
Philly don't have no 17 per mile win.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
To the left to right.
at the 25.
Then it didn't even tell us it was a rain game.
Hell nah. Oh yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, he's on that. He ran the ball.
Inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Oh, he's looking up.
Watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys
let me
always
fuck
have to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Man, let me fucking jump for the fucking ball, bro. Defenders got all the goddamn rights.
44 yards now.
Man, he got his shit out of him.
Get that first down, boy. Good shit.
He PI'd the shit out of him. What's that
But
score?
it's 17-17. Ravens just got the ball on the punt. They drive.
How much time left?
It's a whole quarter, fourth quarter.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many
I was
guys
just thinking,
Stay
like, hey, what do we
sticky.
did?
Come on, man.
first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Fumble.
I just tell you,
We get hit. We're not to throw it.
you come running up there.
But
I'm gonna
bitch.
tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
Yeah, we're not to throw it, baby.
thinking about it.
And D-line
Fuck
wearing
that.
down fourth quarter. Yeah,
But see, that's what it's supposed to do. Like, I purposely did that.
down throw for the end zone.
But sometimes on pressure, they let him get stacked.
It's painted the picture of this game
He blitzed him.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Good catch in the hole.
Shotgun snap.
Good catch in the hole.
And that's going to be caught for the
Hey,
Browns. Touchdown.
I think the Ravens might fuck around and win, bro.
10-yard touchdown. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge.
That'll be upset, right? That'll be probably a bigger upset than Miami. Well, I don't know. I don't know about Miami now. Miami, well, Miami didn't win though, but I'm saying, that's your
That big ass receiver, that big ass receiver, Hillenberger drafted all right though. He threw to him every play. Oh my God, this thing is retarded as fuck. Fuck the CPU. I play him as long as he finished. I play him every time we play. This
You
is
see
crazy.
79, bro? I'm done.
We need to go back. What we gotta do? Be owners, man, to change our stadium to a dome stadium. I need turf, dog.
What's the score?
23-3. He gonna pull it out. But like, I need turf, dog. The wind like 17 miles per hour and shit.
Comfortable and confident here.
Sideways.
Lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that
You up? I mean, Falk up?
It seems like
Yeah,
this
Falk.
offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives. Now the defense
On the ball, similar. Run commit.
A big play there.
Run commit.
75 yards. And the Ravens
Man.
continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
Bro, I ain't never throw this many bombs in my life. Like practice mode. Oh my God.
A while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Give me that.
He loved it.
It's a touchback.
It was open Pat steaming. Good route, Pat. Good route.
Man, they better not be running. No, they ain't running that Morgan Moses. Hey, that nigga just completed the fucking nasty-ass pass to Mark Andrews down the field. Where we at?
Second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
Like that type shit, bro. Go on the field, bro.
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Holy shit. Oh, Tyler Holly just took it to the crib.
14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Oh, he just took it. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Tyler Holly. That motherfucker just took it down to the, 5-2-yard line? On like a damn 30-yard run?
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Good.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, that was you? Oh,
Yo, bro.
that was you? I thought it was you.
Huh?
This
No, I thought
offense
you
so
coughing.
far on third down,
Nah.
they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the
Oh, let that shit go, man.
And now here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
What the?
Ready up. Drop 50. Drop 60.
Come on, bro. We need a touchdown.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Man, let me. That nigga grab you, dog. You seen that shit?
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be.
You send that shit, Falky.
Already have 7 full touchdowns, and it's still
Come on,
not
don't start
stopping
getting
them
fucking
from throwing
pretty
it
shit,
deep
dog.
downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Once again, they'll go from the 23.
Oh, I'm done. Yo, why do they keep making Isaiah Simmons drop picks since he got lurking?
Oh, wow, Ravens. Y'all can't do that, bro. Y'all can't do that.
And they are going to score again. Yet another
Y'all can't do that, bro. I know we
touchdown as they
didn't.
just add to their total.
Damn, man.
What happened?
Holly he tried to dive over the fucking on the goal line, tried to dive over and lost that bitch, man. The Bengals defender picked that shit up and ran that shit back.
To get into the end zone.
Wow.
They're certainly in that zone. Everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often.
I just need that nigga. Did that shit go over
Many
though?
just want to take advantage of it to
Did he
the
get
last
over?
second.
I don't know if he got over or not.
And he'll just
Nope,
sit on
he ain't
this
even
one
get
as
over.
their drive
Fuck.
will start at the 25.
Good play.
The Browns drive about to get started. So now Charles,
This fucking motherfucker, dog. Man, that shit hurt.
They had the last time out.
We on the
That's a
1 yard
good
line. Oh my God, we on the 1 yard line, about to go in, kick the field goal at least, and he fumbled that shit.
Who was it, Huntley?
Yeah, trying to do a little like quarterback. It wasn't even a quarterback sneak. He tried, how a motherfucker dive over, like reach the ball over.
Hold on. Did he try to lean it over and then like bring it back and fumbled?
Nah, he just tried to reach over, and get across the goal line, and they hit the shit out of his hand. It just so happened that the defender was right there, picked that shit off. Well, like, damn, that shit hurt.
Bengals be getting some lucky shit too, though.
They do.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in
That
sync
shit
out
hurt.
there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a
I don't even know why you played this game.
like an incomplete pass.
Huh?
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't.
I don't even know why you played, man.
Man, it's all good. Just gonna get this shit over with because we got games tomorrow and shit. Still.
How DJ do tonight?
He did good, but we ended up losing in like, what, 2 games from the championship. But now he balled up.
What they had little white kids that could shoot.
Man, they just had talk. Got like some fucking.
What age basketball group is this?
It's like the 5th grade. Like shit, you in 5th grade.
Okay. So they was just too tall for DJ and them team?
Yeah. We only got like one big man on our team. But the crazy thing is, some of them motherfuckers probably are older because they don't even check birth certificates. You know what I mean? So just because you're in 5th grade, shit.
And you can't even accuse nobody of cheating up there.
Yeah. Oh, Blankenship did get goddamn pig and shit. He got his X Factor.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The way I was throwing picks, oh my God. DJ Gardner got his hit too.
Yeah.
I had something saying don't let him get a pick.
Back-to-back incompletions.
You heard?
Yo, yeah. No, that nigga.
I had something saying don't get him a pick.
My goodness, another
Game record.
interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
I ain't do not one goddamn
I gotta tell you,
like jet sweep with the receiver. I did the Wildcat shit.
I'd have to be a
And the game got me fucked up. God damn, bro.
Yo, how we win a game and get 5 morale for the offense because I let you get a pick?
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis.
OBP had 2, Garner had 1, Blankenship had.
Just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
And then Gus Edwards was right back there, like, what the fuck?
Second down play.
Sheesh.
Game over.
Oh, no, we can go down to score. It's 11 minutes left, but like we were about to go up on touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, and then shit. If the Bengals come down, they couldn't score on us. They couldn't score. The Bengals, if they come down and fucking kick a field goal, shit, we gonna fucking run at least another fucking 6 minutes off that clock. With the run game.
But I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Fucking Hubbard slow ass, man. Are you telling me nope? Well, it was a heavy set. Mark Andrews almost caught his ass. God damn.
Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Them niggas don't call blocking the back again? No more?
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Them motherfucker pushed goddamn Mark Andrews in the back so he couldn't make the tackle.
I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Turn this fucking game on. God damn.
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
So you about to be on for a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit.
He dropped it. Oh, Michael.
Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot.
And now here is another interception. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, Juba. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Ravens, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.